Everybody, this is Katerina Panopoulou from Artist Coaching, and this is an interview with Athena. Today, she's going to share her story with you, how she started from being overworked and underpaid as a piano teacher into selling a high-ticket piano coaching program. Athena, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. And for being in my life and change it. And I'm very happy I'm here today. Everything you said is more than correct. It's very funny that you knew the previous situation that much, and now it's changed. So from where do I begin?
I mean, I made a little bit of introduction about you, but
Yes.
would you like to also, introduce yourself to the people
Okay.
who watches this and tell us a little bit, about
Okay.
you and
Okay.
what you currently do, basically.
Okay. I'm a musician from Greece. My name is Athena, and I play the piano since I was 8 years old. I had a crush with the piano from this point, and I always knew that I wanted to teach. I love teaching as I think nothing else in this world. And I teach 20 years now. My God.
Uh,
Yes. I was, as you said, overworking, underpaid. The situation in the country is not very good for anything else. But with your help, I owe it all to you. I changed the situation. I now sell high ticket programs, not only that, but I live a better life, working less, being paid more, and I can live whenever I want in the world without a problem.
true.
Yes.
So what is like your current offer to piano players? You said that you are offering a high ticket program now. So what is your current offer to piano players?
It's to change their speed in learning, to close all the holes that they have difficulties or questions or whatever. I refer to the intermediate pianists,
Mhm.
and I take them in 6 months to a higher level. But the most important thing to me is that they find their true musical voice. So it's
Okay.
not just playing and learning more pieces.
Mhm.
It's to find a way to express yourself and to feel every note, every touch. You are in the present and you cherish it.
That's very important because so many pianists are learning how to play the piano and how to perform other people's voices and songs and pieces, but they are not being able to express themselves. Like
Not only pianists.
you can hear them play, like a big repertoire of songs of other people, but if you tell them like now improvise,
Yes.
it's
That's
like
a
that's
common problem for classical pianists, yes. And it's holistic from my point because I teach how to improvise, how to compose, how to understand harmony theory, the musical history, what music technology, whatever it's needed to be a complete musician, not just a pianist that just types instead of understanding and feeling what he's doing.
so important. And also, basically, by just sharing your story on social media, you were able to get, your first client in less than a month.
I
Simple as that.
I
So
still
would you
can't
like
believe
to tell
that.
us a little bit about that?
Yes, that's a very funny thing that happened there because we have started together, and I had your of course advices and guidance, and I was very shy on making the next step. So I was on the field of perfection, you know very well. You lived it. So I didn't pass the message of what I'm doing, and they couldn't say what I was doing before. So since we started together, and it clicked on me, I understood all the things you said and tried to make practice of them. The first banner I raised brought me the first client. It was that fast that still I can't believe it.
Yeah. And the reality is that, you got clear on your offer, you got clear on your message, and from that point, it was just you communicating that basically. I mean,
Exactly.
in a way, it was you, like communicating your offer through your banner, but at the same time, it was you communicating your offer through your content and through your daily message. So it was basically a combination of you repeatedly communicating in very simple words, like nothing really fancy or, any uh, grand strategical marketing technique. It was just, you being very clear on your offer.
I think
And
that works. The simplicity always works.
exactly, I mean, marketing is all about simplicity and it's all about a clear message. And that is something that I keep repeating. So it's a great example how, just by doing that, you were able to basically attract, like you didn't even search for that. Like
Yes, but
your first
that-
client just
yes.
just came in. And would you like to share, like, who is your ideal client to work with?
Ideal is everyone that has that love that can be away from the piano and wants to find truly to express themselves through it, and being coachable. So trusting me because I know the path. Uh, to tell you the truth, because my education was very problematic, I
Mhm.
know every path for everyone. Believe me, and I don't say that to compliment myself. I say that because that was the hard way for me, and now I'm able to help in any case.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
True.
something good happened through my pain.
Exactly. Exactly. How to help your clients get to results without all the suffering that you had to go through, and that is like very similar to what I'm doing
I
basically.
know.
But also, I want to ask you because it's interesting, like going from getting paid by the hour to getting your first high ticket client charging like at 2K. First of all, is impressive, but also how was the feeling, going from such a big, gap between,
Yes.
the previous prices and the current prices.
Of course, it was really unbelievable and very frightening, I can say. 2K was for the first client, and you pushed me for more, so now the price is not that anymore.
So sorry, guys, it's not gonna.
Not anymore. But if you consider that it's 6 months with everyday guidance from me, and we exchange videos with advices and checking and whatever needed, I think it's a very good price.
Okay.
Now, that I had you for
Now, in retrospect,
exactly,
right?
exactly.
Exactly, exactly.
Mind blowing. The difference is mind blowing from charging per hour and now for 6 months. You know, nothing
Okay.
like that.
And you're currently based between Athens
Hmm.
and your vacation home, right?
Yeah.
Which
Please don't
is,
tell where it is.
I'm not going to say where it is. I'm not going to
My
say the
paradise,
location. Uh,
secret paradise. Yes.
but I want to ask you, where do you find your clients, really?
Look, the previous years, the only way to have a new client was through my other clients. So the parents of my students or the students if they were adults, they advertised me to other people and they always came new students.
Mhm.
But when I understood that things won't go well in Greece,
Mhm.
and I was fed up with being so less paid with so much work.
Mhm.
That got me to find something online as a solution, and there you came.
Okay.
So the only way now to find new clients is online through the social media and through all your advices that I practice.
Okay. And I previously said that you were kind of frustrated with how things were going previously. Like, would you like to explain a little bit more about the previous situation? How was your business model back then? And
Yes.
what like the difference between previous model and current one?
This one is a Buster Keaton movie, to tell you the truth, or Charles Chaplin, whatever you suits. um, I will tell you the example of 1 year, the worst I believe I had. Not too many years before, I was working in private lessons in a private school,
Mhm.
in the music school, and anything else? Maybe more, I don't remember now. So I left home at about 12 o'clock in the noon,
Mhm.
and I got back every day at 11 o'clock in the night. And you can imagine I was living in my car because there I would eat, there I didn't have even time for toilet. It was so unhuman. Because I had all these classes, I had 41 students in a week. Can you
Okay.
imagine that? My life was just a taxi driver. I was a taxi driver, and okay, I guided some guys through piano, but my life was a taxi
In the car.
in the car. And of course, I couldn't have life like that because all my friends, everyone had the opposite schedule of
Mhm.
mine. And when they stopped their works, I began. And
Mhm.
late at night, I was so tired, and I wanted just to have a shower and eat something and sleep. And of course, I
And
couldn't sleep
start
early.
over.
Exactly, so I couldn't sleep. I was sleeping late at night, 3 or 4 in the morning,
Mhm.
because if you come home at 11 o'clock and you have to do that, all these things.
Mhm.
And it was a very difficult life. I was happy that I was doing, of course, what I love. I took energy from this, but I couldn't do anything else in life. And
Yeah. And how about now?
now, nothing like that. I work. I have done something smart. My my old clients from Greece, I separated them. Uh, I have 2 lessons, private lessons per month with each of them.
Mhm.
I offer a video to guide them more, and
Mhm.
we have group lessons, two group lessons per month. So I worked less. Now I work less with them, and in the group I have them all together, so it's less hours than before.
Mhm.
I'm paid the same amount of money because I give more,
Mhm.
and that was your idea combined to my ideas.
Mhm.
So you always advise me to work less, be paid more, and give more. So this is what I did. And from now on, I have just high tickets and well-paid customers, and I may give the group lessons for free or whatever.
Amazing, amazing.
So I work a really lot less hours than before, and I'm paid better, of course, better, too
Okay.
much better.
Right. All right. That was the goal. So, what would you say are the main things that help you get those results, and
In-
start and scale a completely different type of business that is currently giving you more for working less, basically, but still offering more value?
As you, I think you know better than anyone else, uh, my biggest problem was the mindset
Mhm.
because I was used of giving more all my life without asking more, not
Mhm.
even the basics. So I'm a person of offer, and I
Mhm.
couldn't handle that I will cut off my offering in hours. I couldn't handle that easily. But finally understood that I give more that way because I'm a better person. I'm a more pluralistic human being now because I can have my lessons in seminars or I always search for more. My
Mhm.
my teaching life never ends. So I want to be always as teachable I can.
Exactly, exactly.
And I
And
have time for traveling, learning more stuff, not only in music, drawing, astronomy, reading a book, seeing people, I didn't have life before. Life, I have life, yes.
live life. Okay, so it was basically like the switch between the mindset that my time is valued with money to the mindset of the value, the knowledge, everything that I have to provide to my student is valued with money, basically. So it's that switch, because some people think, oh yeah, but I can, for example, mix in 30 minutes, so I should be charging my 30 minutes. Well, in order for somebody to get to that point of offering something in 30 minutes, there might be 20 years before
Exactly.
that, in school, in education, in seminars, in studies, in
Exactly.
expertise, right? So it's not about charging with the hour, but more about charging with the value that you provide.
Exactly. To
So,
tell you the truth,
like,
sorry.
what would you say is the what has helped you the most? Like, from the things that you learned from me, was it like mindset or the strategies? After all,
Definitely, it was mindset for my case, but without the strategies, I would never make it. So both of them were
that's
crucial.
a combination.
Yes, the combination was fantastic, and just in so little time. And it's the thing that in both cases, what we do depends more in on that it's personalized. It's not just you take the information and that's all. Because
Mhm.
maybe someone can do it alone that
Mhm.
way or in an online course or whatever. But when you know the difficulties of a person and you understand you understand them very well, and you know the way, and you have the love and passion to help them, that's the recipe. And you
I'm
have it
really
all.
happy to hear you say that. I'm really happy to hear you say that. And also, I agree with you 100%. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I'm constantly working with coaches myself. It is that personalized guidance that really makes a difference. Otherwise, there are so many courses out there. And
Exactly.
most of the times I buy the courses, I never
That's
even
them.
study them,
Yeah,
because the lack of accountability, like next steps, guidance is missing.
exactly. You pushed
Any
me out
any
of my
other
ring.
like takeaways from working together?
I think that the video calls with all the other guys were really helpful again because you can listen to their problems and stuff that you maybe couldn't even imagine before, and you find solutions for your case too.
Mhm. Mhm.
And it was a really nice atmosphere. You know, we are a good group.
Indeed, indeed. Only the best are in there.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's true.
Carefully selected by me.
That's my class too, and I'm very happy about that. I'm grateful about that.
Yeah, because and it's the same thing that I suggested to you as well, like, is to be selective with the people that you work with. I always like to think about, like, if I don't, I cannot imagine myself, going out for a coffee or drinking a beer or whatever with the other person. I don't want to work with them,
It's
because
chemistry. Yes,
connection is what will make, the magic later. And also having like a good energy that will help the outcome as well. So, Athena, would you recommend others working with me?
of course not. Definitely.
Okay, now the interview is done.
Ruined. Of course, I would. I think it's the best money I gave in my life. Yeah, the most. Yes, definitely, definitely.
Love this. By the way, where are you now? Like Athens
Ah,
or
now
six
I'm in
days
Athens, but I'm always here and there.
back
Of
and
course,
forth?
I prefer my paradise, but there are things I have to do here. And it's great that I can be whenever I want, and I just have an 11 kilos piano to take with me if anywhere else than my hidden paradise. There I have my classical piano. And it was a target I had all my life to be able to travel the world and work in my favorite job ever. So,
Yeah,
internet,
because
and you gave me that.
that was one of the things that were like a package in your goals. Like, it wasn't just the revenue, but also the quality of life and
Oh,
the
yes.
ability to travel and live wherever you like. Which the freedom, I believe, is very
Exactly.
important. It's
And
something.
I'm a nature guy. So, yes, definitely. I needed that.
So, so who do you think artist coaching program would be like a really good fit for?
I think anyone that really want to succeed and loves what he's doing, um, who can take advices and put them in work, can do. And if it's a good person and funny one, I think it will be best.
So why should someone who is now watching us take action now?
Oh, because all this time you lose from the things you love and from the life you deserve, it's a waste of time.
I love this. I couldn't say better.
Thanks.
So
I mean it.
what's your next goal in terms of your business?
Hmm. Next goal. Look, I don't want to live in the cities, so I
Mhm.
think another move will be to go away and to have even more time, free time to have my compositions done
Mhm.
and only selected students that are very eager to learn and to cooperate with me will stay. So no wasted time because time is all we have.
Mhm. Mhm.
And I want so much to create the things I have in my mind and my heart.
Mhm.
So in nature, I can have my piano to compose and my camera to have the videos I want to shoot. And I think I can do many things that are my dream.
Okay, okay.
Yes, maybe
So
some discography after some time.
right, right.
And as
So
you know, sorry,
oh
as you
no, go
know,
ahead, go ahead.
I write music for theaters too, and
Right, yeah.
and I have suggestions for that too. So I will.
Okay, because we forgot to mention that, by the way. So I'm glad you said that now.
I
Um,
almost forgot.
so what's the number one piece of advice for creative coaches and producers who are, still trying to make it?
To take help because of course you can gather information from all these places. Now we have everything free in the internet, but to gather them and make them yours according to your character and your advantages and fears um, can help dramatically. I
Mhm.
wasted many months like that.
Okay,
Not to
okay,
tell you years, maybe, without help.
okay. So I love the message that we shared today, and I love this having a chance to see you again.
Me too.
Athena, it was a
Missed you,
pleasure.
Katrinaki.
Yes, I miss you also. Missing you from the group as well. I'm so proud to see your progress.
Thank you.
I know that you
I
put
owe
in
it all to you. Really.
I know
I mean,
that you put in lots of work to get where you are, and you had to overcome lots of mindset blockages, which
yes.
might seem like a theoretical work, but in reality, it's deep work. And for me, also, that was the most challenging part. Like the strategies are important, like you said, but the strategies are easier to be applied. Like they are strategies, like you just need to do one, two, three, but working and doing
Yes.
deep work with yourself, overcoming limitations, uh, beliefs that we have been programmed. That's another thing that it is very important for the mindset to be working. And unless we make those steps, we're not able to then make the strategies work. So I
Yes.
know that in your case, you had to work deep, and I really respect the people who put in the work. And there is no other way to go around that, like and just go to success without putting in that work.
And that never
So
ends. You can always become better, but the big blockage you took it away from me, and I will never forget that.
so if people want to know more about you and what you're doing, where can they find you online?
We will have to kill them. They can find me in YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook as Athena Czarna,
Mhm.
Piano Love.
All right, amazing. So if you guys want to be, great in piano, and get to the point, that you are fully expressed as a musician, but also enjoy the process with a coach like Athena, who is like bright like the sun, and it's gonna be making your day every day better. You know where to find Athena now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I would say happy with the piano, not better, just better.
Okay.
Happy.
Okay.
But
Better
thank you
and
so much.
happy.
Yes. Thank you very
Amazing.
much.
So thank you so much, Athena. I'm not going to take more of your precious time. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye, guys.